Well, that's interesting, because that trailer doesn't seem to take potatoes. Farmers, welcome to, well, a new adventure. Now, to be fair, I've had a look on the internet and I've bought this property. I haven't actually seen it yet, mind you. Let's go check out what I've spent my cash on. And to be fair, we've moved over to Canada. Yeah, have a little go in the Great White North. Now, the internet, it's a great thing. It looked alright as well. We're going to find out what we're actually going to get started with. Now, I'm in the middle of the road here. Let's stop there. Dear, oh dear. Now, we're going to see the first bit on the right hand side is where we're starting off. So this is going to be, according to the brochure, this is going to be our main starting farm. So we've got a few different sheds. Okay, we've got a bit of equipment on the go. Alright, fair enough. So we've got what looks like a couple of silos under there. Oh, that looks like it's going to be, yes, a load it in the top, take it out the bottom job on the silos. A bit of storage area and a bit of equipment as well. Let's have a look. Apparently the tractors are in here. Oh, I've got some John Deeres. Alright, fair enough. We're going to be starting off with John Deeres then. Alright, fair enough. That's okay then. So where am I going to lay me head at the end of the night? Obviously, after a hard day's graft in the field, we're going to need somewhere to have a little bit of a kip. So apparently, according to the brochure, oh, look at this, we've got traffic already. What's I'm going round. I'm not waiting for that traffic. But it's the post van. I think the post van's had a crash with another van. Oh dear. Shocking. Oh, I'm off the road already. Dear, oh dear. Now, according to the brochure, the house is just here. So how do we get in? Oh, here's the driveway. Here we go. I mean, it's one of those things, you know, you buy stuff off the internet and you think, yeah, it looks alright. And maybe it's not what you was expecting. Okay, it's our house. We can deal with that. Alright, fair enough. Now, I've got a bit of paperwork. I mean, it does tell us what the area that we've actually bought. So we've got our house here. We've got field 117, number 64, 32, and then 56. Now, I'm not liking the look of that 56 already, because that's it's got removed foliage. That means it's going to be a root crop, which is not great. Oh, it's potatoes. Oh, I've got a field that starts off with potatoes. That's, oh dear, oh dear. We've got 32. That's got oats in, so that's not bad. So number 64's got nothing in, and 117's got grass. Okay, so that's the first decision. So we've got two fields that are ready to go. I reckon we'll quickly knock out the old oats. We'll get that done. Should be able to get that done pretty quickly. So obviously we don't want the old crop to wither. So I think if we knock that one out first, and then see how time gets on, we may attempt the potatoes. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so we're going to go and use that big old John Deere harvester. Actually, what header did it come with? Didn't actually see a header. Alright, let's park my car up here. That'll do. Right. So we've got our John Deere harvesters in there. The rest of the tractors in there. Okay, well, alright, where's my header? Come on, let's give us a clue. I'd imagine it's going to be in one of these. Although saying that, if it's got a swivel head on the header trailer, yeah, we're not. Oh, there it is. It is, no, we're not getting that back in there straight. Right, okay, so we need to go and get the old harvester hooked up to that, and we'll get cracking with the oat field. I think that's going to be the best plan. Out of all of it, we're probably going to make, I say make the most, but we're going to use the oats the most. I mean, potatoes, yeah, we'll try and get them out the ground if possible, but they can be a lengthy process. And that being said, I haven't even seen a potato harvester. Have we even got one of those? What's behind here? Is there anything in there? No. Have we even got a potato harvester? this could be a bit of an issue. I mean, I've known we've got our tractors, so we've got our harvester and the headers, and we got our plough there. Where's the is it behind? Is it in this shed? The old potato harvester. That being said, unless it takes it out the ground on its own, you may need to get a topper. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a big piece of equipment with not a lot of workspace. Oh, shocking. Right, let's get this oat harvest on the go first, and we'll see what the time is like. Maybe we'll get some potatoes done as well. So I've got the oats at the field. Now I've got an option. I mean, I could potentially sell them. Let's have a little look. How much the oats going for? There we are. So oats. So we're selling off for 1,900 a litre. Well, 1,900 1,000 litres. Don't know whether to keep hold of them or sell them off. I mean, I do need to set this up at some point. Actually, where are we selling off? Where are we selling the oats off to? Let's have a little look. So we have got the best price is $19.95 at the cereal factory. Where's the cereal factory? Let's have a little look. Right up the top there. We sell it off, make a bit of cash straight away. Or you hold on to it. Do you know what? Right, I'm going to set this up. I'm going to set this up. And then we'll get cracking with the potatoes. Because we've made a decent bit of time, to be fair. And then we'll see how we get on. I mean, this is going to be... wow, this is slow. Dear, oh dear. I mean, I know we've only got to go there, but man, it's going to take half the day just setting this up. Because I do need to, I'd imagine I'm going to need the trailer for the potatoes, because they do produce a hell of a lot of stuff. Okay, fair enough. I mean, let's lift it up. There we are. Right, now we're talking. So we're going to have to lift it all the way up. Oh, I'm going to go into somebody's field. I don't want to be doing that. I could put it just on this bit here. So if we unfold it, can we put this out? Why is it not unfolding? There we are. Right, so we want that bit out. So if we position it just here on this concrete bit, we could just leave it as it is then. I ain't got to mess around with it again, which is alright. So we'll position it a bit like that. I mean, this is terrible. Oh, having to set up a silo. Right, is it even up high enough? Let's go all the way up. Let's put it up to the max. Right, so that's the max. Okay. Is that even going to be enough? I'm not sure it is. That can't be the max. It looks like you can go further. Really? That's wow, that is close. That is very close. So we need to get it into, is that in the right position? Maybe a bit back. I mean, we're right up against it. Is that going to be it? Oh no, a little bit more, back in. I think that's about it. Bit further out. That'll do. I think that's, well, we're going to find out anyway. We'll soon find out. So we've found that out. I think I need to open up some sort of hatch here. But where's the hatch? Oh dear. Is that done? No, that's not a hatch. Do you know what? Let's put the old help menu on just to see where the old hatch is. There's a hatch on the top we're going to need to open up. Come around the corner. Is it round here? There's got to be some hatch we've got to open, because that bit at the top. Dear, oh dear. Is it on any of the others? Do we need to open them all up at the same time? There's got to be. See, if you look at it, look at the top there, right? You've got that red bit there. And what if we just try and unload into it straight away? We might not need to open up anything. I mean, we'll soon find out whether it starts going everywhere. This could be a bit of a mistake, but we're going to give it a go anyway. Let's live on the edge. So we'll dump it into this bit here. Oh, easy. That's it, crashed into me shed already. Right, so we'll back it into there. That's it. Now we're cooking. Right, so into there. Right, so we'll unload there. Right, now we're started. It's going. So if we jump it. Oh no, it is going in. Just looks a little bit funny. So is it? Oh, it's going straight in. There's no hatch needed. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Right then. So now the oats are going into me silo. We'll save those for another day. Now, I don't know. Do we want to put them into the, or just sell them off, or buy a property potentially? I don't know. Right. So the next thing is going to be, actually, let's get rid of that. We don't want to be having that flashing all the time. That's going to be annoying. Right. So we now got to move on to the old potatoes. Right, so what have we got here? So we've got a 6. No, we don't want to. Oh, I'm stuck now. We don't want to use the 6. I reckon we're going to need something. Probably going to need this, the old 7. Yeah, to get the old potato harvester. So I'm just going to leave the trailer there, because you know why not. Right, so let's get the old potato harvester on the go. We'll see how long this. I think it's going to take a while. let's face it, potatoes do. I mean, it's only going to have like a small working width on it, but alright, let's get cracking. Well, that's interesting, because that trailer doesn't seem to take potatoes. So that means we've got a load of potatoes there that we can't use. Well, that is interesting. I mean, is that the only trailer I've got? I mean, really? So does that mean I can't collect the potatoes in a trailer? I'm going to have to keep going backwards and forwards once I'm full. That's really not good. So what if we go and get a trailer that's going to take the potatoes? How much are we talking? Let's have a little look. So we've currently got, which trailer have we got? Is it that one? Is it that trailer that we've got? Let's have a little look. No, not that one. The 34090. 34090. 30, let's have a look. 34090. It's saying it does take potatoes. So why can't I load it into the trailer then? Why is it coming out the bottom? Which is that's interesting. That's all I'm going to say. It's a little bit, that's random. Right, so what if we pull the trailer a little bit further forward? I mean, it's just dumped it onto the ground. Oh, I had it in the wrong place. Right, okay, carry on. So I've got a trailer full of potatoes, and I'm not sure this is even going to go in this silo. And then the question really should be, if we can't store them for later, do we carry on with the field, or just sell them off to plough the field out? Let's have a little look. So we're getting... No, it's not going to go in. I mean, we do have the option of putting it into one of these sheds. I'm not sure. I don't particularly like potatoes anyway. I reckon... Actually, where can we sell them? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look on the old potatoes. Where can we sell them? You can sell them at the Bloomengart export. So where's that? Let's have a little look at that on the map. Is that going to be up the top there? I reckon we just sell off this one batch, and then just plough out the field. Yeah, because this is going to take forever. I mean, how big's the working width from the piece of equipment we've got? Probably about 5 centimetres. It's not big at all. Yeah, alright. I reckon we're going to sell it off. Actually, have I got a plough? Interesting. Let's have a little look. So what have we got? So we got a bale spike pallet fork, bucket, spreader. Talk amongst yourselves. There we are. Oh, we got a slant plough. It's only 4.9 metre. Yeah, we might need to swap that one out. I don't think I'm going to be using that one. Right, I'm going to get this sold off, and then I'm going to meet you at the shop, because I'm going to get a different plough. So I'm thinking, I mean, we've made a bit of cash. What do we make? So what was it? 87. So we made like 23 grand off of that. So I reckon, right, I'm gonna bin that. So we sell that off. So we're gonna get 49 grand back. That's not bad at all. I'm also gonna get rid of that potato harvester, because let's face it, we're not gonna be doing that again, because that was, oh, that's just easy. Potatoes with that equipment, not a good thing. So that means we can also get rid of, well, we can get rid of that 156 grand. Oh indeed, now we're cooking. 316 grand, not bad at all. And then we might as well get rid of the old potato planter as well. That there, yeah, I ain't doing potatoes again. That's just terrible. Right, so let's go get ourselves a plough. Well, that being said, we've got 3 tractors. Right, so we got 3 John Deeres, 2 6Rs, and a 7R. I can only drive 1 tractor at once. What's the point in having 3? I can go and get myself something much better. Oh, this is sounding like a plan. Now, the plough I want to get is going to be this one. So we have got the option to go for a 12 metre. Oh, I can't say that. It requires 340 horsepower though. So if we want to go and get something a little bit better, we need 340 horsepower. So you could go with that. That goes up to 420. We could go with a fence. We could go with a case. Could go with could go with my favourite tractor. I'm not quite sure. Oh, what should we go for? We should go for something different. I mean, okay, go JCB. What do we need? What do we need on the plough? Let's have a little look again. What do we need on the plough? So we're going to need, for the 12 metre, we're going to need 340 horsepower. Oh, should we go JCB? Let's go JCB. Yes, let's go JCB all the way. So we got 348, so that's more than we need. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right, we're going to go for the JCB. Yeah, we're going to have that. Oh, 43 mile an hour top speed. So in that case, not even doing case, we'll get rid of the 2 John, well, get rid of the 3 John. Oh, actually, now that one's got a front loader on. That could be interesting. We'll get rid of the one we're in. Yeah, we'll sell that one. And I think we'll sell that one as well. Yes. Yes. I think we'll keep the little John Deere. You never know, we might need the front loader for something at some point. But we're going to be rocking with the JCB. So let's go get that plough. Oh, this is starting to turn into a much better day. I thought with the old potatoes, I thought that was going to be the end of the week, to be fair. Ah, yes. Now we're laughing. Oh, let's get this 12 metre on the go. We're going to get rid of those potatoes really quick with this. It's going to be awesome. Right, let's get cracking with this then. We're going to get rid of those potatoes. We're going to power them all out. Yeah, I'm not doing potatoes again. So that's the pesky potatoes done, and to be fair, it's hailing. We got hail. I mean, what's going on with this weather? I mean, I'm glad I've been doing the potatoes, because who would harvest potatoes in a hailstorm? Yeah, that's I mean, that was a good choice. I mean, look at the state of it. I mean, it's coming down heavy. Right, time to get this tractor back in its bed, and I think we're going to call it a day. I mean, it's like, well, it's 20 to 5. We've had a good day. I mean, we made like 30 odd grand off the potatoes anyway. Still got the oats in the silo. We've had a little bit of a clear out. I'm just questioning whether we can make some more changes on the farm. Well, maybe we take a look at that at a separate day, but I'm getting out of this storm.